Welcome back to Top 10 Travel Videos. In this video, we'll be going over the top 10 places to visit in Europe. Make sure you stick around. You're not going to want to miss number one. And if you would like to see more travel videos from us, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Starting with number 10. Venice, Italy. Also known as the City of Canals, Venice is a place that will impress any traveler. Venice is built on over 118 islands, and linking all of the islands is over 400 bridges. Their oldest and most iconic bridge is the Rialto Bridge, which crosses the Grand Canal, making it a must-see. There are no cars in Venice, so a great way to see Venice's beauty is a gondola ride. Gondolas have been used for traveling the canals since before the 11th century, but are also used for tourists and romantic dates. Not only is Venice known for its magnificent canals, but it's also known for its glass. Most of their glass blowing takes place on Murano Island. Murano glass blowing is a unique process and offers luxury pieces, a few of which made it into the hands of a few monarchs and several popes. Number 9. Amalfi Coast. Located in Italy, the town of Amalfi dates back from the 6th century BC. The village of Positano, which is a village along the Amalfi Coast, is said to be created by Poseidon himself. Many Roman emperors used to visit Capri, which is an island right off the Amalfi Coast. Capri's biggest tourist attraction is the Blue Grotto. The Blue Grotto is a cave of wonders that is only accessible by rowboat. The Blue Grotto is known for its illuminating blue color and is definitely worth seeing if you have the chance. Speaking of Cave of Wonders, Wonder Woman was filmed on the Amalfi Coast. Number 8. Santorini. Santorini, located in Greece, is said to be the original home of the lost city of Atlantis. It was formed by a massive volcanic eruption around 1650 BC. Now, beautiful beaches and whitewashed homes surround the ruins of this mythological metropolis. Our visit to Santorini begins with our visit to the colorful beaches with black and red sands. After that, make sure you see ancient Acroteries archaeological treasures, or hike to ancient Thur to see Roman ruins and ruins of 3 empires. Lastly, take in a breathtaking view of the Caldera, a brilliant turquoise pool of water that serves as the center of an archipelago filled with islands. Number 7. Amsterdam. Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands. Despite its reputation for coffee shops and the red light district, Amsterdam has much more to offer. Explore its prestigious museums, including the Van Gogh Museum, Dutch Resistance Museum, Rembrandt House Museum, and Anne Frank House, before spending a day cycling through its stylish streets. When you're ready to rest your feet, take a boat tour along Amsterdam's canals. You can also enjoy a picnic in Vondo Park for lunch. Number 6. The Swiss Alps. Switzerland's Swiss Alps, located south of Zurich, Bern, and Basel. The Swiss Alps have become a mecca for winter sports enthusiasts. In addition to skiing and snowboarding, you will also find nice towns, peaceful lakes, and many other attractions in this region. The Swiss Alps offer a variety of luxury mountain resorts, making it the perfect playground for vacationers of all kinds. Furthermore, no trip to the Swiss Alps is complete without sampling some warm, gooey cheese fondue. Number 5. Barcelona. This city in Spain is authentically historic and wildly bizarre, can both be found in Barcelona. It seems like this city by the sea attracts all kinds of people, from the scenic pathways of the colorful Park Güell to the romantic narrow streets of Barry Gittic. Also the beachside clubs to the churches and architectural wonders of its dozens of sacred buildings. There are many restaurants, nightclubs, and lively markets in Los Ramblas, a series of narrow streets and alleyways. In addition, you should visit some of Antoni Gaudí's masterpieces, like Casa Mila, Casa Batlle, and La Sagrada Familia. And the region's exquisite food and wine should also not be missed, alongside the eclectic shopping scene. Barcelona is really the perfect destination for adventurers, couples, partygoers, and culture lovers. Number 4. Florence, Italy. Nestled among the Tuscan hills, this little town has a long history. Known as the birthplace of the Renaissance, Florence or Firenze was the cradle of the powerful Medici family and inspired artists such as Michelangelo David and Brunelleschi the Duomo. You might think you've traveled back in time to the 14th century were it not for the fashionable locals and chic shops on Via Tornabuoni. There's more to Florence than Renaissance art. Florence has gorgeous sunsets, its Italian cuisine, and its romantic charm to keep visitors coming back. You can make the most of your time in Florence by catching a tour from a local. Number 3. Rome. If you're planning a trip to Europe, you can't miss Rome. The alleys are filled with the aroma of fresh Italian cooking, and you can find historical sites on every corner. The Colosseum, the Roman Forum, St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and the Trevi Fountain are all must-sees in Italy's capital. Make sure to spend some time exploring Trastevere and the Spanish Steps. The history of Rome also traces its roots to the eras of Octavian, Julius Caesar, and Hadrian, and many others. Among the historical treasures left behind are the Pantheon and dozens of churches. Visitors to the Vatican museums will be enchanted by the impressive collection of art on display, while foodies will appreciate the delicious Italian cuisine, as well as the gelato. Although many visitors come to Rome to experience its rich past, this modern city boasts gleaming storefronts, sleek hotels, and cutting-edge restaurants as well. Number 2. London. Visitors to this 2,000-year-old city quickly discover that one visit is not enough to take in everything it has to offer. In Samuel Johnson's words, you find no man, at all intellectual, who is willing to leave London. No, sir, when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. For there is in London all that life can afford. The iconic Tower of London can be found here, as can Tate Modern, an avant-garde art museum. At Shakespeare's Globe and the Sam Wanamaker Playhouse, you can attend both Shakespeare's plays and modern plays. Even though Londoners still value tea, they now make room for Starbucks and Costa coffees, as well as pressed juice. The city's culture compass is always on the pulse of the latest trends, including fashion, banking, and music. Take a tour of this fascinating city to find out. Number 1. Paris, France. Every year, millions of tourists visit the City of Light for its unique ambience. A large part of the credit also goes to the magnificent cuisine and vast art collection. A gentle river flows through the city, flanked by museums, magnificent churches, and massive buildings of Rococo and neo-classic style architecture complementing the city's gleaming street lamps and cascading trees. Immensely chic Parisians line the scene's cobbled paths and graceful bridges, heading to the market, cafe, or cinema. In addition to having world-class museums, fashion, cuisine, and an atmosphere all its own, Paris is described in Ernest Hemingway's memoir, Au Babel Feast, as a city filled with many splendors. Visit the Musée d'Orsay, shop the biggest designers on the Champs-Élysées, or visit the boutiques in Le Marais, taking the view from the top of the Eiffel Tower, or plan a trip to Versailles. You shouldn't miss out either on the joy of meandering through arrondissements or getting a taste of street crepes. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.